Here we go. I don't remember what happened. Cyber City second alleyway, okay. Where were I? 30 FPS. I think this game is supposed to be 30. Yeah, so what's the dealio? Okay, if we have a traffic jam. Uh-oh. Noel, honey, where are you? Okay, why do I look so weird? I have a... Oh my god. Oh no, here she comes. She hides her face. Noel! Noel, come home and I made you a battery acid pie. What? Oh, Chris, perfect timing. Again. Have you seen? Oh no. Oh, my luxurious queen! Oh, my circus, Chris. Oh, my circus, Chris. Get in the car. Okay. No one likes Birdly. My queen, where are you? I baked you a gamer's delight. She's not here. That was close. Chris, who is your friend? My face recognition software does not compute them. And yet, something about them seems cool. Robotic even. What? She fainted? Chris, we must drive to find Noel. Everyone, get in the car. Chris, press directional buttons. Chris, don't hit the cars, okay? So much traffic, isn't it wonderful? Yeah, look it up. Porno should be hitting all these cars. Actually, she might not. Stop everything. Chris, get a banana. Potassium. Here comes a crossing. Get ready to stop. How? Oh, my circus, it's a traffic jam. A dog must have wandered in the road again. Chris, be a deer and go and press the walk button. Just over on the other side of the road. Holy shit. What? There's even car there? I go too. No, you must stay. Until you hear all of my mixtape. Oh, okay. Chris, hurry up, please. Okay, so how do I even... Oh, head down. Huh? Who you? Hey, it's me. Everybody's favorite #1 rated salesman 1997. Spamton G. Spamton. Okay. Whoa, if it isn't a lightener, hey. Looks like you're all alone on a late night. All your friends abandon you for the slime, or you are? Sales gone down and down the drain. Living in a goddamn garbage can. What is this song? Well, I have got a special deal for lonely hearts like you. If you lost control of your life, then you just gotta grab it by the silly strings. Why be the little sponge who hates its $4.99 life when you can be a big shot? Big shot. Big shot. That's right. Now's your chance to be a big shot. And I have just the thing you need. That's hyperlink blocked. Okay. You want hyperlink blocked, don't you? Well, I have got a deal for you. Well, have I got a deal for you? All you have to do is show me your heart-shaped object. Your lightner, aren't you? You got the light, don't you? Show it off. He's completely glitched. He's a glitched malware or something. Spamton. Deal. Hey, I've never seen a heart-shaped object like that before. My eyes are burning like DVDs of any movie at half price. I have a very special deal for you, kid. Not interested. Wrong answer. Wrong. Try again. Enlarge yourself. Oof. Whew. There's nothing wrong with having a nice splurge every once in a while. Okay, I don't know what you mean by that. Okay, so he didn't... I gained no mercy on him, so... I need to agree to his thing. In business, you need to say you're interested. Okay, so tell me more. Okay, it worked. That's the attitude, you little slime. Deals like this only come once in your ant-sized, rapidly shrinking life. Get big and win wild prizes. Ooh. There's nothing wrong. Okay, deal. Believe it or, I used to be a big shot, the biggest, but now I need a little generosity. Give money. Yum, delicious Cromer. Do you have any more? You felt your Cromer being absorbed. Wrong choice. Press F1 for help. Okay. Whoa. So I shouldn't give him money. Fuck. Oh, I done. What's this? Heal. Deal and heal. Heal 60. That's... I don't need to heal 60 right now. Okay, don't give. That's right. And I don't mean money. I'm a salesman. I was never in it for the money. What? Transmit Cromer? No. Cromer. Okay. Nice. 1997. Okay, deal again. I was only ever in it for the freedom to make your own deals, to call your own shots. And sometimes in the morning a little hyperlink blocked. What? Sounds good, doesn't it, kid? Don't you want to be just like your old pal Spamton? Take the deal. Oh my god. Take deal? Okay. Now that's what I'm talking about. You got guts, kid. There's a discomfort and abdominal pain in my guts. Okay. Meet local singles straight from my mouth. Oh fuck. Okay, now I can do a heal and deal. No, what am I doing? I'm not supposed to. I accidentally did an attack first time. Oh no. Fuck. Heal and deal. Don't work it, I give you a deal. For a low price of 1000 Cromer. That's an awesome price, an absolutely terrifying price. Price is so low, everyone I know is dead. Don't I? What? You don't have enough wacky stacks? Kid, you're killing me, ha 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 ha. Oh yeah. Bum 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 bum. Please stop killing me. I will give you another deal. Get big and win wild prizes. That was easy. Okay, I'm gonna do normal deal here. Just need your account details and the number on the back. Then you can enjoy 1000 free Chromer. Refuse? So far, the correct choice has always been to the right. What? You don't need it? That's the real big shot move, kid. You're like me, desperate. But we know what we want, don't we? Wild prizes, hot singles, 100 customer, and most of all, hyperlink blocked. Will you take the final deal? Remember, this is up to you. I won't force you. Yes, deal. Whee! Then, a deal's a deal. Pleasure in doing business with you, kid. So, what? Minus 16, okay. I lost money. Now, on to the next step. I'll be waiting at my homemade storefront site in the trash area closed for repairs. Come alone. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more hyperlink blocked. Okay. Maybe I shouldn't have taken the deal. It's a dumpster. Looks like there's a pillow inside. The poster is torn, revealing a faded one underneath. Big shot autos. Take a ride around town in our special. The rest is cut off. Cut off. Queen clean, made of 100% acid. Okay. Lick. Get in. Whee! Chris, we have to drive to find Noelle. Turn on the high beams. When she sees the queen signal, she will come running. Okay. The queen signal. Why do you need to find Noelle so badly? What are you saying? This city is dangerous. Imagine poor Noelle clipping into a wall somewhere. Wasting away from the potassium deficiency. You're actually worried about her? I would be if I wasn't going to find her. But why her? Wait, let me guess. Is it because she's weak enough to make into your peon? Haha, no, just the opposite. It's because she's strong. Huh? What do you... Chris, stop the car. What's wrong with it? Whoa. Pew! I was just concerned because it hadn't exploded yet. Looks like we'll have to split up on foot. Chris, if you see Noelle, tell her my knowledge of her preferences is absolute. And if she needs proof, use this. Queen's mixtapes was thrown into your key items. Toodles! Okay, sure. So everyone likes Noelle, it seems like. Even the enemy. Pew! Somehow, I feel like we're almost out of here. Let's go, Chris. We can't exit. Gosh, that was close, wasn't it, Chris? This strange world, this big city. It's so wild, it kind of makes my head spin. Huh? Looks like another puzzle. Maybe if I go down here... D. Nice. E. D's nuts. When I said this city makes my head spin, I didn't mean in a bad way. DEC. I always want to go to someplace new, you know. And Des always told me to somewhere like this. Desse. Don't you miss exploring, Chris? Back when the four of us were kids? Decem. Gosh, remember that night when we explored the forest behind? I knew no one ever found anything interesting back there. I mostly remember crying because I was scared. Childhood memories. December. Oh, December maybe. December. But for some reason I feel nostalgic thinking about it. Des whipping away my tears. Warm sleeves smell like cinnamon. Guess I didn't mind being scared if it meant someone would comfort me. December. Sigh. Chris is the only one who knows how weird I am. It's not fair, you know. Everyone knows how weird you are. Ha 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 ha. Okay, so we have some nice childhood memories here. And I protected her when she was scared or something like that. It's a ball throwing game. Prizes are seated under the counter. It's a ball throwing game. Prizes are seated under the counter. What? It's a ball throwing game. Okay. It's a ball throwing game. It's a ball throwing. Oh no, she's coming back this way. Put on your box. She has no box anymore. Okay, she has a... Alright, hey, check this out. Whoa. Sweet, right? Where's my prize? Oh, here. Haha, nice. Wait, I actually don't want this. Those two. They're on a date. Haha, how was that? Haha, Susie, you're not supposed to attack people with it. Oh yeah? Watch me. Huh? Chris! There you are. Chris, check out my new attack. Kamehameha. Oh, it's a healing attack. You felt slightly healed. Hadouken. Heh, how's that? Meet the new healing master, Chris. Oh yes, she's a real master at it, Chris. God, teaching you sarcasm was a mistake. Ha 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 ha. Oh, Chris, what's that you have there? Is that a gift for someone? I'm gonna give it to Noel. What? I can give it to Birdly? Nah, I'm trying to impress Noel here. Chris, you have something for me? Chris hasn't given me a gift like this since we were little kids. Are they saying they want things to go back to... wait, isn't that the plush I just gave Queen? What? You want a refund? What? Come on, say this. Oh my god, she didn't... She got offended. Noel? The hell are you doing in there? That's cheating. What? Cheating? I... Glad you're okay though. Since that stupid queen took you, I was kinda worried. Thump thump. Wait. Aren't you on their side? Huh? Wait. Chris, help me. We have a truce. That's right, we have a truce. Chris said I could be on your team. Oh, really? Well, if Chris said so, I guess. Oh, thank you for following Natis20. How are you? Nay. Well, if Chris said so, how are you? What do you mean? Did it really want to kill you anyway? Thump, thump. So, get in the line already. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, we have a big party. Chris also said I should be behind Susie. Okay. Well, if Chris said so, let's go already. Whee! Du svenska, jag norrman. Okay, yeah. Our languages are quite similar. I think I can understand Norwegian. I think. Cyber City Heights, save, storage, recruits. Okay, I recruited everyone so far. Storage. How is it in Norway? Everything good? Wait, I can't do anything with Noel. Noel is not really in my party, it seems like. Yes, they are, but the Danish, I can't understand a single thing. Ah, true, same. But the written Danish in the written style is very similar to Norwegian. But they pronounce things completely different. Look, Chris, another teacup ride, but there's only 3 seats. Maybe 2 of us could share one? Damn, I guess we gotta take the stairs. Okay. But yeah, the Danish, I can't. It's very weird. It sounds like they have something in their mouth. Wait, I know. To turn off that force field, you just stay standing on this switch. Huh? Okay. Well, see you later. Wait. What did I volunteer for? You're the button stander now. It almost sounds like they're having a stroke. Yeah, true. I'm glad we have a common enemy. The treasure of air, where 3 are 1, place 1, 2, 3. The treasure of air, where 3 are 1, place 1, 2, 3. Perhaps it means we all have to enter 1 teacup. Well, I don't like doing it, but it works. What? Mogono. Oh, you mean you need to go. Okay, bye. See you later, perhaps, I hope. I stream quite often. Okay. Hey Chris, let me show you my ultimate healing. Get hit.
Hello there.
Oh, hello Fu. How are you? How are you, Fu? Get hit. And then magic S action. Ultimate heal. Best healing. Hey Morph, do you usually stream this early? On Saturday. So on Saturday I stream early. Hello there again. Yeah, so I stream earlier on Saturdays. But on weekdays I don't stream this early because I work. Okay, I'm gonna try spare. No, I should have defended. Whatever. Rather say, I encourage you to get hit by the ambulances. What? You need 2 apples to stop me. Ah, what? They got healed by taking damage. Oh no, Wait, what? Ah, so when I get hit... Ah, so if I get hit, that's a good thing in this case. Oh my god. Susie spared ambulance. Ah, I see. It's a word play or whatever it's called. Ambulance. You won! Wait, what? So I need to step on 3. Wait, what? Wait for me! Okay, why? Wait, what? There's a button somewhere, maybe I'm missing. I don't wanna progress. Maybe I missed something. Oh, wasting time. Okay. I didn't miss. Okay, you heard a clicking sound. Hell no, like we're doing that again. Okay, so that was supposed to happen. Okay. 1, 2, 3. I think that's it. I think I can get the treasure now. Do. Yep. What? Balloons? That's it? The treasure of air. Wow. What a waste of time. Alright, let's progress. Okay. Whoa. Ooh. Okay. I did it. Cheese? Oh, okay. Act mouse. I can upgrade, whatever that means. There's only one solution for a mouse. Here, kitty kitty. What? Don't we just have to fight a cat now? Huh? Oh no. Meow meow. I like how the mouse attack is a mouse cursor. Yeah, so now we have this thing. Roar. Susie roared, the enemies became tired. Oh my god, this battle has been very bad so far. Ow! Okay. I'm gonna act. Actually, she can... I can just do pacify now, right? No, I can only pacify one of them. So I can trap one, spare this one, and pacify that one. Now I need to trap it, and I did. Yay. So now we only have one more enemy. Defend, pacify. Wait a sec, where's Noelle? Sorry, I just never seen fireworks up close before. Those bullets? What? You scared? I guess so. Maybe that's why I couldn't stop watching? What? Okay. What's this? Ah, what? You put the mice in the hole. Yeah. I'm confused. Oh. Okay. You put the mice in the hole. 20 more? Damn, we're gonna be here forever. Maybe if we, split up. Huh? I'll release the mice. Susie will break the balloons when they reach the top. And Chris, you catch them. If that's okay. Ready? Go! Easy. Yay. Whew. Hell yeah, take that, you stupid mice. It's nice seeing you enjoy a puzzle, Susie. Well, maybe they aren't awful if you do them like that. Not bad, Noel. That was kinda smart. Huh? Thanks. Heh. Maybe next time I'll let you do my homework. Can I? My god. You put the mice in the hole? I'm getting the feeling the developers are like farming Rule 34 art by all of this. Like, everyone loves everyone, it seems like. Or it's like a love circle or something. You put the bucket in the hole. Queen. Oh, look. We're finally close to the fountain. It's the Queen's mansion. Huh? Wait. Why did we come here? Chris, you brought Noel right to me. I knew our truce was the best. But unfortunately, that means truces are over. Noel, get over here. But Noel, I will only say it one time. Infinitely. Get over here, 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 get over here. Noel, are you hesitating? Let me if then this for you. How about if you don't listen, then a certain bird might take a ride in the acid river. Oh, Birdly, okay. Birdly? I'm sorry, Chris, Susie. I wish I could have stayed with you longer, but I can't let Birdly get hurt, you know. Don't be sad, Noel, honey. All that remains is the final step. My splendorous queen. There you are. Pew. I looked in every used game store for you. Oh, Noel, are you okay? You look a little funny. Okay, plan B. Okay, she caged her. Huh? What are you doing? I see now her will must be unleashed by force. Oh, hello, Terakitsune. White people happy. Her will must be unleashed by force. Perhaps if I make her face into a robot one. They yoinkered her. Yeah. Kidnapping. But you said you wouldn't do that if I... Variable lying set to true. Okay. We were going to be smart together. That's not fair. Understood. Fairness activated. What? Yeah, that's pretty fair, I guess. Hey! Wait, where's Ralsei, by the way? What happened to Ralsei? Good thing I calibrated those cages. You said I could trust you. You said you were gonna. You said you were a gamer. Birdly, I only play mobile games. No! What the fuck? What a betrayal. One of you is going to help me with my plan. And it's going to be Noel. The rest of you, go to your rooms. Woohoo! Oh, there she is. Or he. What are you going to do with me? Oh, damn. You're still here. I only made 4 cages. Ha ha ha. I literally don't know. Ha ha ha. Wee wee. Wow. That humor. Is that Windows XP background wallpaper? It's not fair. Then local protext equals world dot get protagonist for n equals 1. Protext do word deploy case look at the end. I can also speak like her. Nice, you're fluent in whatever that is. Is that Lua or something? How do you like your new room units? As you can see, they are perfectly suited to your interests, which I gleaned from your internet search result. I estimate you will have no desire to leave. Please tantalize yourself with your your surroundings and wait patiently while I dominate the world. Toodles! Okay, so I like these things. Chris, hey, can you hear me? Looks like there's some way to communicate between rooms. Convenient, isn't it? I really thought of everything. Shut up! Anyway, let's think of some way to get out of here. Ralsei, you got any bright ideas? Hey, where the hell is Ralsei? Damn, that Soviet. Oops. Damn, that Soviet tender screaming. Chris, that's gotta be him. Yeah, it's a him, but he looks like a girl. So it's confusing me. Quick, we gotta think of some way to get out. Anything you smuggled in that might help us. Okay. I have maybe a key item. I have a cell phone. You tried to call on the cell phone. It's nothing but garbage noise. Okay. Let's use Lancer. Ho, it's me, Lancer. Release me and I will release you. Okay. Good. Missed me? Because I missed you. Ha ha ha. Lancer, that you? I thought you ditched us. No. I love ditches, but I would never ditch you. I was simply relaxing Chris' spacious pants hole. Okay. Nice. Pocket. Yes, and I saw it all. What? Pants, lint, various items. A wild mom put you in some shock cages. Okay. Haha, yeah, we're trapped, so, hey, wait. Did you see us on the roller coaster? Yes, it was amazing. My first coaster ride. Ha ha ha. I love getting nauseous with friends. Hey, you should probably, free us? Alright, yes. You can always rely on a friendly me. To make you free. That rhymed. Haha, I have no idea how to use this. Is that Commodore 64? Request new items for room. That sounds good. Item request, shovel. Quantity, let's say 999. Quantity overload. Ho ho, it worked. Let's go. Blue person whose name I know. He doesn't know. It's dozens and dozens of bath bombs. From search query do-it-yourself bath bomb. It's a jelly in the shape of various knives. From search query, sharpest kitchen knife, Jello. It's a jongler's book on jongling and other tricks. From search query, how to use magic. It's a calendar with college vacation circled. From search query, summer vacation college when. It's 2 pixels tutorials playing the piano. Okay. Pixelized tutorials. So tutorials is the cow race or whatever, maybe. From search query, video game piano tutorial. Okay, same. Yep. Goat mom, yeah. It's a the goat mom race. It's a VHS explaining how to install video game piano. From search query, video game piano tutorial. Use the communication device, yep. You put your whole head inside and honked. Chris, the hell are you doing? Huh? Trying to fit your head inside? Yeah, me too. Hey! We don't have time for this. Okay. I'm done. Chris, hey! Man, Lancer, you're the best, dude. High five. Come on, well, and Ralsei is waiting. Oh, or waiting. Hey, yes, let's put the pedal to the metal. Metal, okay. Cough, cough. What's happening? Huh? Hey, Lancer, you okay, dude? I'm fine, just very cold. What? He died? Hey, what the hell? Hey, okay, dude? Here, let me heal you. Hello, Oaken? Thanks, Susie, but... darn, it's not strong enough, huh? Quick, Chris. Let's find Ralsei. Maybe he can heal him. What? Wait! You two aren't going to leave without me, are you? Oh, yeah, we are. But Noelle, my damsel in distress. She must be in distress. And if I cannot help her, then... Okay, fine. You can come if you shut up. Bye. I wanna save. You just came from the second person's room of the day. You are filled with the power of vacation homes. 5, 6. Okay. By the way, is she a goat, Mom? Oh, shovels. It seems like the room is overflowing with shovels. And you don't have anything to dig through them with. Good one. There's no to dig out. Okay. Okay, this is her room. Susie's talking tube thing looks a bit bigger for her larger head. It's a painted egg is warm. From search query, can hard-boiled eggs hatch? Hard-boiled eggs. Hard-boiled egg. Okay. It's a vacuum-powered book. From search query, losers. This library sucks. It's a copy of an online skateboarding game. From search query, cool skateboard game online. It's a skateboarding game, but the AI is cheating. It's impossible to win. From search query, cool skateboard game online. Cheat. Seems to be somewhat glitched, but glitched out hologram. From search query, 4378789. Susie's computer doesn't seem to compatible with the skateboard game. Okay. The nameplates read Birdley. Peek inside. Yeah. What you saw surprised you, sort of. The nameplate reads Caddy's room. Peek inside. Yeah. I think I chose no. It's wallpapered with a pink cat ad from the city. It's animated too. It's beautiful. Jockington's room, Pinkerton, no. You feel like Noel would enjoy this more, okay. The nameplate reads Asriel's room, peek inside, yeah. You opened the door with your eyes closed, you saw nothing. No. You have the feeling you wouldn't learn anything. Looks like a puzzle. Think, you can do it, Chris? Calm your skinless, boneless thighs, everyone. I'll think of a solution. Chris, just ignore him. I just be over here where I can't hear you. And I be here away from your IQ debuffing aura. Okay, this seems easy. Wait. I need to rotate. There. Oh. That was super easy. Yeah, we got it. What? Hey, wait a second. How do you solve it without me? Hahaha. Chris figured out before you. Jealous? Well, I knew the answer. I just wanted to see if Chris try. I wanted to see Chris try first. It's called Suspense, Susan. Dramatic Suspense. Susan? Is that her real name instead of Susie, I guess? Then you do the next one. Fine, watch me. Also, my name's not Susan. Okay, it is Susie. Ha! Child's Place. Couldn't you give me a hard one? For example, if anyone had a 4x4 puzzle cube, just tell us the solution. Well, haha. Ah, you see. First, you align the shadows with the lines on the floor. All right. What do we move first? Chris, just do the puzzle. Just give me a moment. It's not like Chris could solve it anyway. The hell? I'm a master. I'm a puzzle master. I don't even have to try. Easy. Whoops, looks like Chris got it again. Huh? Wait a second. You can't have. You just got lucky. It's just trial and error. The brute force method. Ha! A Cayman could do it. Except Cayman died out because they're stupid. I'm solving the next one, so just stay here until I'm done. Yeah, like we're gonna wait that long. Yeah, he thinks he's all that great. What are you two doing here? This one's mine. It'd be over in a second, just... So why don't you just relax in your mind palace? Which probably doesn't even have anything in it. Good one. I just need to figure out why the shapes don't go together. Oh, hey. You just gotta fill the whole square thing, right? Or you just pile them in all in the corners. Like digging a really wide hole. What? Chris, wanna try? What? You mean like this? Oh. This is even easier. There you go. Susie. Susie's idea worked? There is no way. It's a computer bug. It's a glitch. You're cheating. Just like when you wave dash. Hey? Haha. How's it taste, you idiot? Man, I'm gonna relish this forever. All those times you acted so high and mighty. Well, guess what? You're not. Face it, you're just as big a dumbass as the rest of us. Okay. Weird sentence. Ha 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 ha. That's right. Bully that bird. Fine. I admit it. I'm not that smart. I never was. There, are you happy? I just... I used to be a forgettable little bluebird. No one even remembered my name. Then one day came the spelling bee Noel and I studied for... Clever. Genius. When it came down to the two of us, she got nervous and couldn't speak. December. Ah, that's why she spelled December before. She lost. So there was an early puzzle where she spelled December. So here's the lore. And I won. That was when I tasted it. The praise, the glory, the superiority. IQ. Clever, pretty, intelligent. The addictive power of being smart. Since then, year after year, I've been #1 in the class. But it's only because Noelle helps me study. She's the real smart kid. But everyone's expectations for me are so high now. What am I going to do once I go somewhere without her? Wait, so basically, but Burley said he always win now. So he's technically smart. But thanks to Noelle. That's why I wanted to make a new world for us. What? A world where we will always be #1 and #2. Smart like seagull. But I was so wrapped up in that, I got tricked by Queen. Ooh. I don't know what you mean by smart like seagulls. Seagulls aren't smart. Or are they? Eh. Exactly, okay. And now, Noelle is going to suffer because of it. Maybe I did just like being superior. Maybe I am just an idiot. Don't cry, chicken nugget man. All of us are idiots too. Huh? I mean, like, I don't know about everyone else, but whether you're the smart kid or not, we couldn't care less. Screw up as much as you want, honestly. It's not... Susie, you'd accept me even if I'm dumb? Yeah. It's like when your sister gets cursed in Dragon Blazers 2. Even if her stats suck, she's still your party member. Okay. Susie? A real Dragon Blazers 2 reference? Susie? You're not only kind, but a true gamer as well. Perhaps I underestimated you. Don't say that now. But worry not. I have decided. I will turn over a new leaf from now on and fight for the side of ignorance. We're not telling you to be stupid. Just sometimes it's okay to make mistakes. Ha ha ha. And make mistakes I will. Onward. Ugh. Why couldn't Ralsei be here to teach the moral lesson? Yeah. Whee! Okay. This downstairs table will be for our special guest. There's a dinner party on the 2nd floor for everyone else. Everything here is tailored for you, right? Huh? That screaming, Ralsei? You don't have to scream just because you like my outfit. Okay. Oh, Chris, Susie. How may I serve you? The hell are you doing? Queen didn't have a room for me, so, she made me into one of her butlers instead. Whatever, Ralph say. Can you heal Lancer? Uh-oh. Or, I mean, what? Haha, it's cold. Susie, I'm afraid this is something I can't heal. What? Lancer is petrified. Lancer, hey! You see? Each dark fountain creates a different world. A world whose darkness reflects the will of its fountain. But though those darkness can exist in their own worlds, they might not belong if they go to another one. So can we help him? Yes, there is a way. Castletown's grand fountain is made of pure darkness. As long as it stays flowing, any darkener can live there. So if we bring Lancer back to school, he'll be okay again. So we just need to get out of here, huh? Right. Alright. Lancer, we'll be back for you, buddy. Your friend. If we defeat Queen, we can save him. Yeah. With me out of the way, Queen is going to force Noelle to do her bidding. And if Noelle doesn't want to, she might make her face into a robot one. Susie, could you assist me in saving Noelle? Me? I just can't do it by myself. But if you can help me, I have a plan. A plan? I remember from Queen's tour of this place, there is a secret shortcut on the 3rd floor. While Chris is distracting Queen, Susie will take this shortcut to reach Noelle and transfer her to me on the roof. From there I will bring her to a safe hiding spot, and together we can all defeat Queen. Alright, sure, we'll give it a shot. Haha, most excellent, then. See you on the roof, fellow agent. Alright, let's go. Whew! Will you take that off already? So sorry? So sorry. Whee! Wait, I can push it. Push Lancer. I can't push him up the stairs. No. Okay. Looking at these legs fills you with a certain power. Oh, legs, okay. There's legs here. Cafe. Oh, this song. Welcome to Color Cafe. Let us warm your day. By butt juice. What? Butt juice? Butler juice, okay. Spaghetti code. Spaghetti woven by master coders. Party plus 30 HP. What? Armor, a handsome bow tie. Especially it seems worse. Royal pin, this is good. Armor, luxurious brooch. I can buy one. I can buy 3, but I don't want to waste money. Don't be blue, we're here for you. Talk. Chatting would be our pleasure. About yourself. Ah, forgive me for not introducing myself sooner, young masters. I am Swatch, Our Lady's Grace head butler. When we are not attending to her needs, I and the Queen's other staff use this room as our humble yet colorful gift shop / cafe. Please, shop to your heart's content. We are eager to serve you. Your any wish. Mission statement. Does a woman of Our Lady's grace caliber not deserve a coven of powerful men and women to dote upon her every moment? To have rap anthems written to her kindness, which are the bit crust beyond recognition to make them more computer? To have melons smashed with karate chops repeatedly for no apparent reason? To have barrels thrown from the rafters, okay, and make us smash them all with karate chops before the timer runs out? But the barrels are full of melons and we have to smash those too? Yes, the answer is yes. Okay. Rogue's card. Rogues? I'm afraid I am not familiar with a guest of that moniker. Ah, wait. Are you perchance referring to that unbearable, unique man who barged in here and demanded to be made Butler Supremeth? I'm afraid that person is now banned from this establishment and may have suffered injuries as a result of his rather swift ejection. Please do not mention him again. We are still cleaning up the worms he left on the floor. Outfit. Ah, my outfit, yes. The monochrome look is quite suitable, isn't it? Black suit. Colored glasses. Many people have failed to imitate this look. Some even going so far as to attempt to impersonate me in order to get the... oh, never mind. Macaron? Macaron? I don't know what that means. Please come again. I'll be waiting for you with rose-tinted glasses. Whew. Man. There's a lot of dialogue. Red scar. Man. Wait. Do I have a better sword? No. That's better. Cuteness. Sure. You can gain cuteness. Mannequin. Oh yeah, for some reason I had mannequin equipped, I guess. What's this? It's a cybernetic bookshelf. There is a book here about shortcuts that open up later. It's a cybernetic bookshelf. There's a book here about shortcuts that open up later. It's a door. Where will you go? Ah. Amazingly, you're already there. Oh, really? Trash zone. Alright. There was something here. No, nothing. Yeah, here. The door is unlocked. Go inside. What? You wanna go in by yourself? Whatever, do what you want. Whoa! Oh, it's the spam guy. Hey, Every. It's me, Spamanton G. Spamton. Buy Keygen. Certified wares for a lot of money. S potion. Item affects HP a lot. The smooth taste of deal so good it... I shit myself. Whoa! That's good stats. The big one. Cut anything to 2 pieces, criminal. Bishop Bushot Bowtie plus 47, 48 for exclusive official Spamton. I'm not sure I trust this. Do I? Can I time so I can only if I press exactly at the correct moment? What's the cheapest one? 73, 60. Oh! What? You were so close. Oh no. I'm too slow. Oh no, 50. There, 51 is fine. Delicious. Okay, what's the best? Okay, 51 seems good here. We can do 60. $44. Key gem. I am exploiting the shop here. Another one of these. And let's do one more of those. These 69. 64 is fine. Wow, buy more. What more? Talking. Our deal. Chris, you little sponge. I knew you'd come back here on a Saturday night. What? After all, you wanna be a big shot, ha ha ha. But how? How can you be? Listen, in the deep abyss of the Queen's mansion, a great deal is waiting for a limited time only. A heaven-piercing, workout-ready body, designed by the classics you come to expect, copyright 1997. Chris, that little nipper is our one-way ticket to make you big, make me big. Before you know it, we will be taking a ride around town, our special Gangadero, vacationing in burning acid while you soak in the hyperlink blocked. But Chris, don't breathe yet. The way is locked by high quality encryption. You will never get inside. I need a key gen, I bought it. But wait, Chris, look, Heroes Balloons. What? Heroes Balloons? You are the 1000th customer. As a commemorative ring, I will let you buy a key gen from me at the low price of... What do you think? It's such a steal, I'm fucking myself. Take this deal, you will die. It's that good. Buy the key gen from me, unlock the basement, and get that empty disc. I bought his... I already bought the key gen. Okay, about you. I used to be nothing but the email guy, but now I'm the it burns. Ow, stop, help me, it burns guy. Amazed at this amazing transformation? You too can have a communion with the unintelligible laughter. He's so glitched. Soon I'll even surpass that damned clown around town. He's like a glitched adware or malware. But unlike him, I'm gonna shoot for the sky and get on the path to the big one. I'll get so. Hyperlink blocked. Night. Speaking of communion, Chris, did you know that the night... No, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to... Too many excess vacation days? Take a goddamn vacation straight to hell. Wait, now Friends is yellow. Me? Friends? Aha, Chris, you and me are already friend request accepted. We don't need anyone else. We don't need easels or CRTs. We don't need any man, woman or child at half price. We don't need Mike. Chris, don't believe anything you see on TV. The man's a criminal, I tell you, a criminal. Fear? What are you afraid of? According to the encyclopedia of being afraid, there's nothing to fear except... Can anyone hear me? Help? Huh? What? No. I didn't hear anything just now. But it sounded like they were talking to you. What the fuck? Escape. Mansion. Basement. Find it. Okay. What kind of creepy stuff were you buying anyway? Nah. Like I even wanna know. Yikes. She said she hoped if it was a candy, you'd share with her. Shut up, Chris. A shady looking program that can open certain doors. But I found some glitched equipment, right? Spooky sword. What? Wait a minute. This is trash. I wonder if the weapon, the equipment gets better the more you pay for it, perhaps. Okay, so she only lose 1 defense. 13, 10, 13, 10. Whatever I do. You gain 1 magic. It's maybe worth for her. Oops. She can't do anything. Well, that sucked. Anyway, I got the keygen. Okay, nah, whatever. Maybe I get a better equipment if I pay more, but maybe not. If there is a save point, then I could try, but where will I go? I will go to Cyberfield. Here's a save point. I wish it was whatever. There's nothing to do here for me that I know of. Okay, mansion. I'm gonna find the basement. I see you have escaped from your room units. Who can blame you for wanting to see my glorious mansion? You won't want to take your eyes off this beautiful art. We're not here to look at these stupid pictures. Oh, it was not a recommendation. It was just a warning, you Lamau. I was just warning you, Lamau. Okay. Oh shit. Oh, I'm stupid. You found a revivement. Okay. Now, I know you are all loving my mansion. But we have a few rules around here. You have to follow. 1. Wipe your shoes. 2. Have fun. 3. Respect the pottery. 4. Have fun. 5. List entry duplication and error. Whoa. Oops, I destroyed the pottery. Okay, swatchling. Warmify, coldify. Bluer, redder. Redder, 2 stages. Bluer, 2 stages. I can make him redder or bluer. I don't know. Try Warmify? And then try Spare, I don't know. And then defend. Talked about the steam of fresh hot chocolate, but Swatchling is already as warm as can be. Alright. Welcome, young masters. We have prepared several attack patterns for your enjoyment. Oh my god, that was horrible. The Swatchling are cleaning each other off with feather dusters. Alright, so I need to codify that one. Half warm. What do you mean? What do you mean? I'm gonna try this. Nah, doesn't it attack? Do I have a heal all? Yeah, I have one here. I'm gonna do a club sandwich. And then what can you do? Half core. I'm so confused. Swatching colors turn a lot colder. Is now yellow. We feel so coordinated. Thank you, young masters. Oh, wow, wow. That was hard. So I can spare them both. Ah, then they want to be the same color. Pottery not respected. I'm gonna destroy every pot. Act. So I'm gonna make this warmer. And these can defend. Okay, that was easy. And then one more Warmify. And then I can start sparing people. I can start sparing... perhaps... these then? Yeah. So only one will remain. We'll make your bed sheets blood red. And then spare. 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 Yay! And now I also recruited them. Why is there a finishing line? Another one? One. The painting is labeled task. 2. Page labeled Timberly. Task. Timberly. Task. Timberly. Task. 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 Timberly. Task. Task. Task with Q. K. Q. C. Task. Timberly. Task. Task. Fuck, I forgot. QC, okay. Just in time for your appointment. I would assist you in organizing this painting. Yeah. How refined? Then, the first question. Which painting's name is first alphabetically? What? Incorrect? I don't understand. Taski Manager, Order X. Everyone asks Taski Manager to show you order. She oblige. B. A. C. A. Wait, I didn't see. I was looking at something else. This combat scenario was pretty bad. D. A. D. B. One more. No. Kitties. D. B. Spare this one. Defend. Oh, you only need to defend. Oh, okay, you only need to spare the damage. You won. But I don't get it. I didn't even understand this fucking puzzle. Whatever. Warning, warning, warning. Stop. What's up here? 2F. Okay, but should I go up or back? Wait, wait, wait. I'm the hacker. I got the feeling there's a secret backdoor in this room, but where could it be? Okay, so this is the secret. You became lost in the craftsmanship. You became lost in the craftsmanship, okay. So there's a secret in this room. Oh. You opened the treasure chest. Inside was a chainmail. Chainmails add your armors. Kinda bad. Good. Guts up. Teacup. He pointed. A secret switch, you heard something opening. Alright, I'm a master. I'm a puzzle master. Switch. Wait a minute. I used the key gem. Okay, I used the key gem, but what's to the left, I wonder? Okay. What's down here? Chris, you want us to stay here? Sure, whatever. Me and Ralph will have fun without you. Oh. Save. It appears to be some kind of force field. I'm in the dungeon. Fly? Flies? Empty chest? Whoa, whoa. You opened the treasure. Inside was $1 dark dollar. $1 was added to your money hole. Bad treasure here, I must say. What? Will something happen when I go out, perhaps? When I go... Oh, I'm stuck! Oh no, I'm trapped. Oh. Where am I going? Going deeper. Deeper into the cave. Sounds like a force field powering down. That's it. Nothing happened. So now I need to go back. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa. Hey, I died. First time I died. I wasn't ready. Game over? Oh my god, my first death. I was not prepared for that. Okay, so there's some kind of checkpoint there. That's nice. How will I don't know how to control this properly. Alright. Oh my god. It's actually quite hard. Yeah, it's actually hard. Wow. My brain gets fucked by the rotation. It would be easier if I can control rotation with the analog stick. Okay, I'm gonna see if it works like I want it to work. No, it doesn't work like that. Damn. Oh my god. Barely made it. I can't die here. 80. Will poison you. Is value increased each chapter? Okay. Top cake. I can do one bagel. And this is nothing. Oh. Wait, what? It respawns. But why? I'm surprised there's no mimic chest so far. Didn't need to waste a bagel. Can go up Alright. Nothing here. Something there. Okay, nothing there. Something here. There's something shining inside the old machine. Take it. Yeah. The empty disc was added to your key items. Data disk from a strange machine. Didn't someone want this? Someone wanted that. Wasn't that spam? Was it spam? The spam guy? Did he want it or? I don't remember. He talked about it. Maybe I could talk. Okay, I'm gonna interact with the thing again. See what it says. Maybe I missed something funny. Nah, waste of time. Do 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 do. What? Come on, Susie. Give me my glasses back. Ooh, look at me. I'm a big dweeb that loves homework. Okay, come on. Fine, take them back. Thank you. Oh, Chris, everything is okay? Whatever, let's go. I'm gonna go to the spam guy. Or who? Was it the guy above maybe? Ah, whatever, let's go here first. Hey Avery, Spamathon talking. Give disc. Chris, you did it. You funky little worm, you brought me the disc. Hochi mama, I can feel that smooth taste already. Now Chris, don't be greedy, hand over the disc. Then we will transfer. My hyperlink blocked. Then Chris, after this is very important. Go back, put the disc back where you got it. Do that. And you have my special guarantee. I will pass my saving on to you. Every big, every shot, every hyperlink blocked. All yours, Chris. So what do you say, Big Shot? Warning, if you consent to the terms of our agreement, our store is permanently closing down. Okay. Sure. Finally, I knew you would request accepted. Chris, here I go. Begin the transfer. Okay. What happened? Okay. I have him. So I think I got his AI on my disk. And I'm gonna transfer that to that robot. Nice. Save. Go right. Up. Right. Up. Can I make a call? You try to call yourself? Nah. Never. Never works. It's nothing but garbage noise. There's a slot for a disc here. Insert the loaded disc. Yeah. You put the disc into the broken down mechanism. Ah, my neck. My shoulders. Nothing happened. What? You tapped the mechanism. Nothing happened. You shook the mechanism. You hit it. You kicked it. Nothing happened. What? I guess something will happen when I leave. Bye. Wait, what? There it is. Some kind of boss. Whoa. Holy kangaroo. Do I feel good? Here I am, Chris. Big. Bigger and better than ever. Ha 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 ha. This power is freedom. I won't have to be just a puppet anymore. Or so I thought. What are these strings? Why am I not big enough? It's still dark, so dark. Chris. That's right. I need you. To be big with me. What? Very, very big. So big, we stand up tall and see past the dark. Stand up with our heads in the clouds and look into heaven. I just need that little soul you have. No? Oh, Susie? Chris! The hell was that weirdo? Chris, we were worried about you, so... What? Chris? You have friends? Why don't you tell them about my 3-for-1 special? Today, the whole family can take a little ride around town. Oh yeah, more roller coasters. Attention customers, clean up on aisle 3. Someone left their souls lying around. What? Whoa. What? Oh, I can shoot. Wait, I can't shoot that. Hold A. Oh. So it becomes a shoot 'em up now, perhaps. Chris, was that a big shot just now? Wow, I'm so proud of you. I could kill you, Heaven. Are you watching? It's time to make a very special deal. Okay. It's time to be a big shot. Spamton Neo. Snap all. Everyone snap the wires. Chris, isn't this body just heavenly? 3x the firepower, 2x the water power, and best of all, flying heads. No! Fuck. I can't survive one more of those. Cool song, I guess. So if he does one snap, then... Wait, what? 2%, 2%. Alright, so act all is better. Turn the Smosh and Daves into Rosengard and those cathode screens into cathode screams. What? I still lose a lot of health. I can't survive this. I think I will die. Sometimes appease to the audience with a festive jig. All you gotta do is big, then we'll be the ones making the calls, Chris. What? What, are you serious? It's for you. Peepees. What? What's peepees? Oh, fuck that. Oh my god. Praise to the audience. I'm calling Chris. Okay, this is... I think this is like end game hardness. I think I need to do... He's only at 35%. I need to do some heal all item. Supercharge. Charge fashion TP. I could do top cake. Which maxes my health. Looking at my eyes, looking at my eyes, nose, looking at my mouth. Holy shit, dude. I can't stand it. I think I'm gonna have a heart attack. That was easy. More of those, please. I'm gonna give you a free value. Die now and I'll throw in 50 bullets for free. Okay, that was also easy. What did he say? Spamathon begs the audience to stop taking the furniture out of his room. He's at 57%. Chris, if you give me that soul, I will give you everything I have. I will give you a 3 easy payment of $999. Okay, this is the hard one. Oh, nice. It's getting easier. It pulls the strings to make and makes them ring. So what's the 63%? Friends? Chris, what are you talking about? You don't need friends. I can make my hands into phones. Oh, no, not this one. What the? I thought I did it. Oh, I did it. Tomato rotten glass. What is it? It's 70%. It's doable. I slipped on the stick. Oh no. No! One died. One died. My TP is max. Okay, let's do... Okay, revive mint. Who? This one. Ralsei. What can you do? You can do ultimate heal on one person. That's quite... It will cost me too much TP. But I don't need that much TP, I think. I think it's fine. So I will have 2 maxed people. Or did you want to be? Did you wanna be? What? It's for me? What? Oh, nice. Wait, what happened to my HP? The game bugged. Susie's magic heal didn't work. It didn't... What the fuck, dude? If I lose, it's because of that bug. Uh-oh. Holy fuck! I'm still alive. Oh, 92%. That's a... Okay. Fuck, I need to do all, snap all. And it's 1% left. Fuck you. Fuck you. One %. I will win. I will do revive mint, Chris, and then snap. Okay, it didn't. Susie didn't revive, but whatever. Wait. Fuck, the presses, my wires, they're almost gone. Chris, you're gifting me my freedom? Chris, after everything I did to you? After all the unforgettable deals, free chromer I gave you? You're finally repaying my generosity? Chris, now I understand now. The greatest deal of all. Friendship! Chris, my days as a long-nosed doll are over. Cut that wire and make me a real boy. Are you watching Heaven? It's time for Spamtom Comeback Special. And this time, I live for myself. No, myself and my friends. Here I go. Watch me fly, mama. Boom. Okay. I think he died or something. He's nothing without the strings. It seems, after all, I couldn't be anything more than a simple puppet. But you three, you're strong. With a power like that, maybe you three can break your own strings. Let me become your strength. Oh, what do I get? You got Shadow Crystal. You got Deal Maker. Cool, cool. I'm still technically dead, but who cares? As long as it doesn't actually matter. Okay. Deal Maker is very good. Plus 30% more money. Ooh. Ooh. What did I get? I got a deal maker and shadow something. It's a key item. A sharp shadow moves like water in the hand. You have collected one. You held the crystal up to your eye. For some strange reason, for just a brief moment, you thought you saw the computer lab, but it must have been your imagination. Wow. Okay, so everyone gets healed there, so. Alright, I got a good armor for Chris and actually maybe... Yeah, Royal Pin is better for Susie. This is probably better. Ah, she will lose cute, or he will lose cuteness. So. Okay, what now? What? Hey, so are we seriously not gonna talk about any of that? That was goddamn weird. Puppets, strings, hands? What the hell does any of that mean? And the way he just broke. I don't think it meant anything, Susie. It seems like it was just a corrupted program. He turned into our ally, so let's just accept it. Chris, you got goosebumps? You okay? Yeah? If you say it all strained like that, I'm not gonna think you're okay. Hey, Ralsei, you think Chris is okay? Well, they seem a bit shocked. But Chris doesn't want us to worry, so let's not push them for now. They call me them. Chris, I'll make some cake for you later, okay? I could even make it chocolate flavored. Butterscotch, cinnamon, whatever you want. Well, their stomachs rumbling, but the goosebumps are gone. Chris, if you're cold, you can share my scarf. Huh? Or, sure. Susie could. What? No. Hell if I'm giving you my jacket. You make me cold. I'm burning your knuckleheads for warmth. Susie! Too late. Already imagining you guys as idiot-scented candles. Heh. That got Chris smiling. Let's go. I was always okay. It's fine. That was a huge long side quest. Let's progress the game. Whew. Huh? Wait. Where am I going? Where's progress? Basement robot. So that's what happened. That robot was the embodiment of a Lightner's dream, a dream I helped create once, splashing color for the motion of their head. The Lightner filled it with their own hope, giving it an incredible power. But in the end, nothing ever came of it, and it was left in the basement with the rest of the corrupted data. But that crooked salesman, somehow he learned about the robots, and thought he could use his power to fulfill his own twisted dreams. What a pity. To think he was once a valued customer. Anything else? So that's what happened. Oh, stop. Alright, exit. Did I miss something up here? Oh yeah, I did. I remember. Whoo. Yeah, I never went up here. Okay, I did it. Welcome to the second floor dinner party, section A. Please help yourself to anybody's food. Psst, hey, it's me, the hacker. No one figured it out, but it's me. Keep it on the download. A mouse cursor? This guy keeps telling everyone at the parties he's a hacker. I don't know what to do with this information. So he's not on a download or whatever he calls it. Yes, Queen is right. Send error report. Send error report. Couldn't agree more. Send error report. Send error report. I am mouse million. I stand leagues and inches above all other mice. Only Nubert remains above me still. Nubert's moving up in the world. What? Okay, key. Easy. Now what? Easy. Yeah, so that was just a shortcut. Sure. Press that one. What's up here? Oh me, oh my, the kitchen is infested with vermin. I knew we should have probably finished dumping all the cheese in the alleyway. Ouch, ouch. The mouse can't get me up here. Even if the ouch ouch stove is burning my feet. My mouse? And it's not wearing a wig? What? What is that? Super mouse. Mouse wheel spins into you. Catch X, press Y. What? I can't trap all of them. 50% caught though. We are grippable, we are many. Oof. Oh, he follows me. Oh, okay. Catch. 22%. Easy. Easy, easy, easy. Plus 26. Oh, fuck me. How did he... How did I fuck up? Eh. But he's still run out of control, okay. Suddenly. We take it from here. Recruit? You won! 270. Alright, I recruited also. Thanks for the help. We'll open the East Dining Hall now. Ouch, ouch. How do I get down from here? Queen's making us preparing a massive feast for our upcoming guest. I didn't even read everything there. Why did I take the hard way? Did I miss something? No. It's locked. What's with this giant empty room anyway? Welcome to my extravagant dining bonanza. Only one of these delicious platters has the key. I'm sure searching will be an addicting game of chance. How the hell are we gonna search all these? It's too addicting. Error. Results key not found. Did you mean give up? All the platters got mixed up again? Perhaps. Perhaps not. Error. Key not found. How are you today? Are you feeling so-so? Yesterday when you went out. Now I feel much better. So I think whatever that was yesterday, it's gone now. Oh, but my shoulders hurt when I game. But that's not new, I think. Well, yeah. Hello, Celestial. How are you? Fine as well. Hey, Chris, isn't there something else we can do? Yeah, maybe. I'm gonna see here. No! Don't. Suspicious. Hey, there's something under this one. Don't try and run away, you little... Hey, wait a sec. Oh, I'm controlling it. Oh, I got it. There's the key. Now, we just have to... It broke it? We don't need a key. Die. Haha. Was that awesome or what? Maybe minus a blatant destruction. Let's go, Chris. We're almost at the 3rd floor. I'm gonna try to go left. Huh. Maybe there's something here. Maybe I'm gonna die. Oh no. If this is not worth it, then... Oh, was it worth it? Glow shard. Isn't that trash? I would have that. Its value increases each chapter, so I can sell that in the last chapter, which is not even out for years to come. Woo! What the fuck is that, Queen? Oh no. I'm good making burger. Oh, making burger. Give me burger. Ooh. What do you put on your burger? Oh yeah. Let's see. If I make burger, then... Oh fuck. If I make burger, then I think I only do ketchup and hamburger dressing. But if I buy burger, then I put everything on. The Supreme Table. You won't be able to use this without the Throne of the Gods. Huh? Okay, so I'm gonna go back here. What do you put on your burger? If you make it. No cheese? Yeah, no cheese. Ah, fuck. Wait. Half warm? Wait, I think I know a trick. If I warmify the middle one and then make this one half warm and then you defend. 1 health. I'm gonna put dressing, cheese, lettuce, tomato and onion. Yeah, you're tryharding. I never tryharded but I haven't made burgers since I can't even remember when I made burger. More than 10 years ago. So yeah, if I do burger now, then I will probably do more stuff. Swatchling. Susie mentioned hot peppers. Wait, what? Okay. Okay, I think I might die now. Or one of us will die. Or not, okay. The highlight of my week. Feels good, man. Election, take the pics and... Yeah, take pics. True. And post it. I'm gonna assume I can spare these two. We'll see. Nah, it didn't work. Okay, I think Ralsel might die so soon here. Too many Americans they will roast my burger. I don't know about that. Yes. Okay, I won now. No, I didn't win though. But I think Americans, they just buy burgers, right? They don't make burgers. They're lazy, like me. Whew. Yeah, I think so. I will do pizza. What the f... Okay. What's happening? Okay. Yeah, I will do the regular... What the f... I'm confused. Okay, now I remember. I'm going left. Anyway, bacon. I like bacon. Bacon in 20 years. Ah, fuck. Okay. Bacon is not overrated. I do crispy burger, bacon. Ah, what? Coffee? Okay. Susie drank the coffee. There's a book here about preventing backtracking. I'm scared. Oh, Chris, I don't like to progress accidentally. It's good, but not so good as people make it sound. I don't eat bacon often. but it's very good. It's one of my most favorite tastes when it comes to meat. Now let us hasten. Through here is a secret passageway to the roof. There we can rescue Lady Noelle. Okay. Good breakfast, bacon and eggs. Yeah, I do something. Sometimes I make brown beans and bacon, or pork, which is more fat version of bacon. Maybe that's Canadian bacon. By the way, Canadians have different bacon, I heard. Maybe that's why Vancouver Foo is not liking bacon. Oh, Chris, you and your lackey distract Queen. Let's go, Susie, just the two of us. Haha, fine, whatever. Chris, do you think of me as your lackey? Of course not. Wait, what? You mean you think of me as more than a lackey? Oh, thank you. I saved. Yes, more back bacon, but it's just... wait, but I just find bacon too salty. I like salty, so that I think that's what I like most about bacon. I like the salt. Suze has gone into a book hole with Birdly. You're filled with the power of book holes. Yeah, we have in Sweden we have bacon, and then we have something like fatter than bacon that you can also fry. Let's see. Left. I want to go left first. The knights created the fountain and this world. It might be even more powerful than Queen for now. The Queen has been very interested in this video recently. There's a night where the knight creates the fountain by its own hand. Well, it's that and Cyber City's funniest home videos. This is today's dinner entertainment. I heard it's called The Birth of a Fountain. What an elegant name. It's a video of someone creating a strange pillar of smoke. There is so much smoke, it's hard to tell who it is. I'll get it. Maybe some reference. It's a reference to something. I don't get it. What? No save points? Yeah, what's up here? Ooh, what is a statue? The statue of Birdly is wedged in the toilet. You glance back at the bathroom door sign. The sign has a silhouette of a Birdly statue. Everything checks out. No problem here, no problem here. I don't get it. Okay. Oh, that's him. When are they gonna be done in there? No, that's not... A giant lake of acid? Oh, you mean the free pool. You will learn to love... You learn to love it like family. Why do you have this? It is my mansion's energy source and fun to drink. Bye, haha. How? How should we pass this? Pull the lever. Oh, a swan. I suppose this works, haha. A swan boat. How romantic. What happened? Now we have to think of some way to distract Queen. Oh wow, I'm so distracted right now. I can block myself like this. What are these little houses? Just tropical villas for my guests. Isn't that thoughtful? How would anybody fit inside? Shrink from the acid. Ah. Chris, get the banana. Okay, Chris isn't going to do what you say. Okay, I'm gonna do it. That's okay, Chris. It's good for you. Okay. By the way, I used to have bacon on my pizza. I used to have egg and bacon on pizza. That was my go-to pizza like 15 years ago. Huh? There's something blocking the. Maybe we can find some way to get rid of this. A giant hand. Sure, would be nice to be pet by something like that. Okay. Petting. Okay, so okay, these buttons switcheroo. I think I already beat the puzzle. But there's something, maybe there's something up top. Nah, I think I did it. First try. Statue is there. What about you? Thank you for your help. I had gone up there to do a little house cleaning, and I got stuck. What? Oh. I suppose we just have to let it go this once. I saved him or something. I already can tell what to do here. And then, so I can go up. But there's something. Okay, I want to see what that is first. It's a fight. I can just pacify. I can act on one of them and then I can pacify. Oh no, no. I need more TP. A jiggle, and now I can pacify the second one. And now I can spare him. Ooh, worth. Revive dust. Revive dust will add to your items. That's good. It seems that peace has returned to the castle. Okay. Okay. The mice found $1. You didn't get any. Okay, the mice found $20. You didn't get any. No. Maybe I could have avoided those. Wait, so boom. How does the AI work? How does the AI work? Oh, okay, it wants to follow that somehow. Okay. So up. No, this will not work, right? It needs to go. What about this? Ah, I see. What about that? Now we're talking. Salvaguard the bridge was raised. Dear guests, please note, our mice will turn at every crossing. Our vermin have been specially handpicked for higher turning and joy. Boom. Clap. Looks like the hand is out of the way now. Okay. How do you see that? Oh, it worked. Let's go, Chris. Chris. Hey, Chris. Is it strange to say it's nice spending time alone with you like this? Ooh. There's a lot of drama. I wanna be together with Noelle. And technically, okay, I'm gonna do it strange because I have a different goal. But everyone loves everyone in this game. I think they're farming Rule 34 content or something. That's a sarcastic. I was just being sarcastic. Haha, sorry about that. When we first met, I was so nervous about first impressions. I even hid my face so you wouldn't see. How do I even be a friend? All I have to do is be nice, is what I thought. But I'm starting to realize being friends is more than that, isn't it? Susie. Sometimes she isn't nice at all. She's selfish. She's rude. She's sarcastic. But isn't it wonderful that she's her? Is what I'm starting thinking today. And of course, Chris, it's nice that you're you. It's nice that Ralsei is Ralsei. Oof. Sure. Huh? No one's ever said that to me before. I mean, everything at first for me, but hearing from you, it means a lot. Haha. I just wonder what being Ralsei like even is. Sorry, haha. I got off track. Let's just enjoy the ride, Chris. Haha. Whew. Wow, Chris, look at all those houses. I wonder what will happen if you change the colors. Gee, ha ha ha, those worms really... Oh no, it's this guy. Realist thoughts thou had sent the latest of me? There he is. Chip ahoyeth, landlubbers. Art thou readiest to visit David Jones' locker? Could you not speak with more than one accent? Yes, alright. Oh, Mr. Rogues, I just remembered. Lancer, he's not well. Oh dear, did it still try burping him? Perhaps give him a sip of medieval ginger ale? Wait, I have not time to spare on such frivolous thieves. I must conquer this island and defeat thou. Then gifted her a succulent island present. The beauteous queen shall reward me by maketh me her left-hand man. Ha ha ha, me, the ultimate minion. Now beholdeth the form of thine destroyery. Ah, it's the duck. Whatever this thing is. This again. Haha. Squirming with jealousy at my battle caravan. This is an effigy of an ancient god of combat. I rescued it from the king's trash heap. and fixed it up with his world's scrap shop. That's just a duck. I know it with his art, ruffian. Go forth, my squeaky ducky. I made that duck. Thrash machine reluctantly fighting you. So if I made something else than a duck, then I would see that here. Wait, what? It costs TP. Take house. Defend. Claim. Claim with A. You can take this tile. Finished. Conquer houses, whoever has the most win. Alright. So I need more TP. I need to farm TP. Take house 4. What do you mean? So if I click this, I will take all 4? No. Okay. Finished. Is there a reason? Should I... Okay, so the duck is useless. Card, what happens if we win? Uh-oh. Finished. Stop building at houses. I have to win. Oh no, I was too close. So on purpose, you need to be close to this to gain TP. But you shouldn't take damage. Finish. Thrashed off the port bow. Oh no, whatever, I only took 1 damage. Wait, it's too far from my territory. Oh, I should have invaded his territory. That's the strat. But I won. It seems that the game has been overed. What? How about you have more houses? Cut the battle. You won. Ha ha ha. So thou hast triumphed. Not that plump duck art not, but the advertisement. Watch your growing and huge destruction. Gee ha 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 ha. Behold, worms, the real power of Rauk's card. He also became stone. God. Damn it. Ah, that's right. Rogues isn't compatible with this word either. Well, let's go, Chris. But his head is not stone. So he can still talk. Or not. Why is he so silent? Looks like the ride's almost over, Chris. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. There's a camera. Should we pose? Peace sign. I would like a peace sign. Whee! I bet it must have been a wonderful picture. What? We're facing the wrong way? Yep, you were. Art thou just going to leave it me here? Thou aren't even going to show with me the picture? Nope. That was a nice boat ride, wasn't it, Chris? Chris, are you wondering how Susie's doing right now? Yeah. Well then, why don't we close our eyes and think about what she's doing now? Okay, cutscene. What a strange moon. Wait, this isn't Susie. It's like nothing I ever seen before. This world. I wish Des could see this. Is somebody there? Wait, what are you? Hey, you can't capture someone who's already captured. Ah, Susie's rescuing Noel here. Susie? You saved me? Don't get used to it. Okay, I won't. Full moon. Yeah. But it's weird, isn't it? How did we get here? No, what even is this place? It's Evil Queen's Castle? You're just having a dream. What? Huh? Oh, that's right. Right, if you're here, it must be a dream. Question mark? A wet dream? I mean, the real Susie probably wouldn't save me, would she? She probably doesn't care about me at all. Huh? Why would you think that? She doesn't care about anybody. Well, fair, but did you ever wonder why Susie never picked on you? Sigh all the time. Maybe it's cause when she first came to class, you lent her one of your pencils, like a dumb candy cane looking one or something. And even though it didn't actually taste like candy, she remembered your smile and decided to spare you, you know. That's really specific. Yeah, well, wait, did you say you ate the pencil? I mean, look. Hey, so do you dream about me a lot? Well, time for me to get back to my project, haha. Okay, Susie, hit me up with your axe and wake me up. Wait, no. I can't do that. Huh, why not? It's just a dream, so... I mean... Didn't you wanna hang out some more? I guess. Burley can wait a little longer. Alright, let's get out of here then. Susie could exploit Noelle, because Noelle thinks this is a dream. Well, we gotta do this. Well, all we gotta do is head to the right over this. Over here on this, heart-covered Ferris wheel. dot. What's the goddamn hold up? Get on already. Sorry. Okay. What am I supposed to do here? Damn, Chris would know what to do. Oof. Point and hearts come out. Eat moss. Okay, I have a quest here. I want Chris and Noel to be together. So I'm gonna make Susie look bad and eat moss. Wait, actually Chris wouldn't know what to do. So Ferris wheels, huh? Kind of makes me wonder what car they were built for. What? It's different than riding one with Chris. The hell's wrong? You scared of heights? No, I love heights. Haha. You're shaking. Well, maybe I'm a little scared, but to be honest, I actually like scary things. What do you mean? When we were little, me and my sister would stay up and go past our bedtime watching horror movies. At first, I cried, but now it's like watching them makes me feel comforted. Comforted? I guess I do like slime and blood. It's scary, but I can just turn it off, right? Now it's mostly people that are scary, haha. You can just say you mean me. Haha, well, I guess you too, but But that's what's nice about you, you know? Nice? What does that mean? You're the good kind of scary. You aren't afraid to break the rules, you know? I wish I could do crazy stuff like you. Do something crazy, do something nuts. Do something nuts. So, if you could do something crazy right now, what would you do? Well, I jump out of the window. Huh? It's a dream, right? I grow big angel wings and fly as far as I can, gazing back at it all. The skyline shining like holiday lights. That's kinda beautiful. Wait, you wouldn't seriously jump out, would you? Haha, no promises. Susie? What do you think looking out there? Me? Say something cool. I'm seeing everything small. Makes me feel like, if I was Susie Zilla or something, I could wreck the whole city. Haha, Susie. Heh, what? Is being Susie Zilla something you think about a lot? Like... lie. No, I don't. I made it up now. Does your tail always do that when you lie? Hey, don't look at that. I don't have a tail, it's part of your dream. Alright, sorry. I guess I just have to check in real life too. Hey, don't... Haha, Susie, everything okay? Look, I just don't like people knowing about it. Well, I think it's a nice tail. Whatever. It's wagging. Ooh. So much reading. You stopped shaking. I guess I got comfortable. Me too. They like each other. Well, that wasn't too bad. Yeah. Sigh. Huh? If only I could dream like this every day. Maybe. It doesn't have to be a dream, you know. Susie? Maybe someday we could... What? The fuck? Maybe this is a dream. Well, my lady, the cavalry has arrived to rescue you. Oh, the good part of the dream is over. It's fine. Birdley's gonna help. We're allies. Yes, don't worry, Noel. I'm stupid now. He's good. Look, we gotta save the day now, alright? Huh? Good luck, Susie. Alright, Nugget boy, it's up to you now. Leave it to me, my dear Susan. Yeah, whatever. May the smart be with you. Ah, she left before I could. Noel, it's hard to say this. You've done so much for me and Noel, I'm sorry. Birdley? You're actually apologizing? Thank you, I understand now, you know. You... What? You've always been nice to me when it's just the two of us. You just wanted to make a happy world for me. I'm glad you realized, it sucked. Oh, huh? I mean, yes, I was in a way apologizing for that, but I also wanted to apologize for leading you on. I know you only always helped me out because, well, you had a crush on me. So, what? Uh-oh, sorry. Please don't be embarrassed. It's understandable, but I have to tell you, I really value your friendship, okay? So I felt like I had to pretend to reciprocate those feelings. What? But I never. Furthermore, I think I may have discovered someone else for me. Huh? Please don't be jealous. Of? Susie. What? Oh my god. It's some kind of... so much drama here. Whew. So that's why. Geronimo! Squish. Heh, miss me? Of course not. Just kidding. That was sarcasm. I missed you. Man, we gotta work on your delivery. Anyway, let's go. Oof, save point. Everyone is together, but the wind blows coldly. You're filled with a certain power. Okay, I think I recruited everyone here. Wait, I did save, right? I'm gonna save again. Okay. I think I'm gonna order that pizza now. I'm hungry as hell. Ooh. Whew. Huh? Alright, that's it for today. Ooh. So I will be back on Tuesday and continue Deltarune and Life is Strange. Whew.